Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Abington Green Wave Football, where tonight the Green Wave travel down to Kingston, Massachusetts at Silver Lake High School, and the Green Wave will take on the Lakers of Silver Lake High School. My name is Sean Riley. With me tonight, of course, is Kevin Whalen. Kevin, we're down here on a Thursday night game. It's homecoming for Silver Lake, and it's been misty and light rain pretty much since the afternoon. The mist is kind of continuing right now. Hopefully it's going to pull away as the game gets going, but it is a wet grass field out there for both teams, and I don't know what to expect tonight with the Green Wave, a Division 6 team, against the Division 3 Lakers.
Well, I think, Sean, one of the things you'll probably see is both teams, I think, are similar, and they like to run the ball. You know, Abington obviously likes to pass, too. They get some really good skill positions. I think that's where their strength is this year. But I think, you know, both teams' weakness probably is their young line play, and I think you're going to see that on display. One of the things that worries me a little bit is their quarterback, you know, is a pretty good running quarterback. So hopefully the Green Wave can tighten that up on the defensive kind of on the inside the tackles tonight, and look for a good game. But I look for a pretty competitive game.
I agree. Abington, I believe, won the toss and deferred, so Silver Lake will receive the opening kickoff in the first half. We are going to have, of course, the national anthem before the game, and there is also going to be a ceremony, kind of a tribute to a Silver Lake senior who unfortunately passed away in a car accident last weekend after their victory against Cohasset. Maddie was a friend to many, many people here in the Silver Lake region, and they have showed out in force tonight to support Maddie and the Straub family, all wearing pink, and as are the Abington Green Wave cheerleaders wearing pink. So we're going to pause for a moment here for the playing of our national anthem and to listen to our public address announcer.
Good evening and welcome to Silver Lake for tonight's homecoming football game between the Green Wave of Abington High School and your Silver Lake Lakers. This year's homecoming is a bittersweet event because of the tragic death of Maddie Straub, a Silver Lake senior, earlier this week. This tragedy impacts everyone gathered here tonight, not only because so many of us remember Maddie with great affection, but also because of the endless ways we're all connected with each other. At this time, please join in a moment of silence as we remember a valued and much loved member of our Silver Lake community, Maddie Straub. Thank you. May we all be thoughtful and generous in extending our support to Maddie's family and to her friends. It's at times like this when a community defines itself. May ours continue to show the same positive and hopeful spirit that made Maddie's life a gift for all of us. And now please rise for the singing of our national anthem by the Silver Lake Select Choir.
Very nice rendition of the national anthem by the Silver Lake Select Choir, and some very nice words spoken by the public address announcer here.
It was Very nice tribute. And nice job by the choir on the national anthem.
They had a vigil here in Pembroke just a couple of nights ago, and over 1,000 people showed up in support of the Straub family and Maddie.
Got a very large crowd here tonight as well. So
you can see the Silver Lake Lakers with the pink socks, and a lot of the Abington Green Wave have the pink armbands in tribute, in memory to Maddie.
Cheerleaders I see as well
Yep.
are wearing pink as well. So nice job in being in the spirit of the evening tonight in solidarity with the Silver Lake community.
So as the cameras probably show you, the mist is swirling out here now. The flag to our right is blowing left to right and kind of across the field from near side to the far side.
And so we're on a natural grass turf too, so it's like you're definitely going to have a slippery night tonight, Sean.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that results in fumbles or
Like lost
muff
footing.
punts. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Mike O'Reilly will do the honors to kick off to start tonight's game, the third game. The Lakers come in 2-0 after victories over Plymouth South, I believe it was, and Cohasset last week. 21-19 over Cohasset and Green Wave.
Back deep, you have
1-1.
number 6, which is Belazari, Bo Belazari.
I just lost my ear.
I did too. And number 20, it's Brendan McMahon.
And we're back.
Brendan McMahon is also back deep.
Short kick is fumbled. Ball's loose.
Green Wave has it.
And we got picked it up at the 29-yard line.
Green Wave ball. Wow, we're just talking about that.
Tough break for the Lakers. Great opportunity for the Green Wave with great field position to start the game off.
Once again, Green Wave on special teams. Nice job there. I didn't see who picked it up.
By Abington. Number 4, Mason Nash.
Nash got on
Nash. It looked like the up man wasn't aware that the ball was near him, Sean. He wasn't even looking. He was looking back at McMahon, number 20, and it like hit him and just
At the 30-yard line.
Mason got down there. Mason Nash got down there quickly to recover. So Green Wave giving a gift here at the 30-yard line of Silver Lake.
Playing the 12-minute quarters. First and 10 at the 30 as they still trying to set the stakes. And now we are ready to play. Green Wave in the huddle. We're in their white away jerseys. Naz going to wind up to the far side. I'm sorry, to the near side with Patterson in the slot. Now Naz goes over to the far side with Patterson out wide. Slot left, slot right. Now they move it back with Solomini and McSherry tight. Naz now moves tight on the left side. Looks like Nash in the backfield. They give to Nash right up the middle. Nash hit at the line of scrimmage. Good tackle there.
Yeah, nice job by number 54.
Abington run by number 4, Mason
Not a
Nash.
lot of room for Nash to run. That is
Paul Bouchane
By
and
number 54,
Bouchane.
Paul Bouchane.
Bouchane.
And it looks like Claude Toon, I believe that was it 72 that helped out?
72, the big number 72. He's a
Yeah.
big boy.
So bring up 2nd and 10. Nice bright lights here. Looks like the same light system that we just
I know they
installed
do.
at Memorial Field.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing when I was walking in, Sean. So 2nd and 10 here for the Green Wave.
Riley into center. Gives left side Solomini. Solomini trying to cut it up. Gets hit at the line of scrimmage though. Nothing doing there. And the red shirts do a good job of just kind of
Run by number 11,
blowing up those gaps.
Solomini.
Yeah, no game there.
Tackle by number 11, Aiden McIver.
McIver
It
gives
picks up
credit.
about 1, so it's going to be 3rd and 9 here.
Aiden McIver, number 11, is one of the captains for the Lakers. Yep,
Green
3rd
Wave
and 9.
Green Wave bringing in a new ball here. Make sure that it's dry.
I can imagine no matter how much you try to keep it dry when you get into that 3rd and 4th quarter.
Right, still 4th down territory. I mean, 4 down territory. Obviously, Green Wave inside the 30. Looks like they might go into the ear here, Sean.
Shotgun for Riley with Naz to his right. One receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Now Naz goes to the right. They fake it. Now Riley's going to keep it. Stutter steps. Goes around him and trying to get around the left side. A flag thrown in the middle of the play. Picks up about 4 on the play. Bring up 4th and 5.
Didn't
There's
they
a
call holding?
holding against the Green Wave.
It looked like there was holding on both sides there.
Well, let's see.
Flag on the play.
Coach Killinger wants to move him back. Make it 3rd down and long. So we'll wait for the referee crew to mark that one off. We don't have a referee on the microphone here at Silver Lake, but they will step it off.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 19 for the Green Wave.
Call it 17.
17?
Yeah.
Oh.
They marked it from the spot, it looks like.
Makes it 3rd and long.
Ball marked at the 37-yard line now.
And Riley doing a nice job of kind of bouncing it outside, hoping to pick up a few yards there. Obviously, it was called back, though. So it gives the Green Wave that 3rd down and back, though.
Green Wave now spread out the offense once again. Wide outs to each side. Now they're going to load up on the right side with Salamini in motion. Riley looking to throw now. Hands off underneath to Naz. Naz gets hit at the 35. Not going to get much.
Picked up a couple.
Stop him at the 36.
Yeah, a little bit of a slow developing play. Big 72 was able to come from behind and help out there and clean that up. So Green Wave has about a 4th and 15 here.
So what do we got? 4th and 15 at the 35. And
kind of surprised Abington hasn't gone to the air at all, Sean.
True, especially early when the ball's dry, right?
No, see what happens here. I mean, obviously 4th and 15 definitely calls for a play, pass play.
Got to get it down to the 20-yard line. Riley in the shotgun. 4-man rush, rolling right. He's got some time.
He's got some room.
He's got a man behind, and it's going to be
caught down at the 1-yard line.
2-yard line.
Wow, who is that? Number 2. For the Green Wave.
That's 3. That's Patterson.
Patterson, number 3.
Double coverage. Riley just put a beautiful pass up and down right into the hands of Patterson. Gives Green Wave first and goal at the 2-yard line.
I'll tell you, Riley threw a great ball, but also you got to give credit to the wide receivers this year so far. Doing a great job of tracking the ball.
Nice job for the Abington now to kind of change the tempo here.
And all of a sudden, they had 4 big stops there, really. And then, all of a sudden the Green Wave gets that big pass.
So first and goal.
It's been kind of the story of the season for the Green Wave, having that big play capability.
It's exactly what happened at Duxbury in their first possession. Patterson out wide to the far side now. Well, ball's on the ground. Nash has
touchdown, Muskegon.
Mason Nash from 2 yards out.
Shall I have to tone down my Muskegans a little bit here because we're in the.
No, I warned him. I warned him.
Mason Nash.
Kind of on the home side a little bit.
2-yard touchdown run by Mason Nash, the junior running back, with 8:36 to go.
Well, Abington, the Green Wave definitely takes advantage of the big turnover, which is what you have to do.
Can you grab my binoculars? We got our technical assistants tonight, Chris Nagel and Steve Wakeland. All right, going for the point after. Looks like they're going to try to kick. Riley kick. Patterson to hold. Ball's down, kick is up, and kicks it through. So the Green Wave up.
7-0.
Extra point by Michael.
It's amazing so many times this year the Green Wave really just has come up with that big play when they've had, huge downs like 4th and 15 or even longer. They've been able to come up with that big play.
And the Lakers had good coverage on Patterson, too.
They did.
Two guys on him.
They kind of had him sandwiched. They didn't really have anybody back. But, Patterson's able to go to that high point of that ball, track it, and pull it in.
Both 50-50s will donate 100% of the proceeds to the Straub family.
That's a tough start, for Silver Lake, though, giving that ball up on that kickoff.
And we go back in the kickoff formation here at our own 40-yard line. 8:33 left on the clock now. 7-0 lead. And the Lakers getting ready to receive the kick from Michael Riley.
Belzeri and McMahon back deep for the Lakers, number 20 and number 6.
Riley, left-footed kicker, puts it up.
High.
Spinning ball going towards the 5-yard line and bounces into the end zone.
Wow, that's impressive.
Nice boot by Mike Riley.
That got down to about the 3. Yeah, that's a pretty nice kick, so it comes back out to the 20.
So Abington showing a lot here. They only one pass on the night.
That's great. Good, really good special teams once again, Sean, getting them deep in their own end at the 20. So nice boot there by Riley. 8:33 to go here in the first quarter.
Shotgun formation for the sophomore quarterback. Punches outside, turn around the 20-yard line, trying to get downfield. A nice tackle, but not till after a pickup of about 7 yards. That was Wesley Griffin, number 2, one of the captains.
Mike Riley made the tackle there, but one of the, on that instance, he was just able to bounce it outside. They had him contained in between the tackles, did a nice job of jamming it up, but gave him that little outlet. Didn't really have the good, end kind of sailing him off there to keep him inside, and was able to bounce it outside. Nice run, though.
Lakers are built much like the Green Wave, a young line. They got a lot of different talented running backs, some fast guys, some big guys. You'll hear number 42, Sam the Bus Laidlaw, a junior later. He's not in the backfield right now.
Here
he
is.
goes
He's
in motion. It's going to be a dive
nice
to the
tackle.
right, but it's going to be tackled in the backfield for a loss on the play.
Tackled by the Green Wave.
Carrying the play by Nolan Dickinson.
About a 3-yard loss there, so it brings it back to the 24.
3rd and 6. Ball marked at the 24-yard line.
Be interesting to see because I mean, a lot of what they do is passing. The quarterback can run too, so see if maybe if he just drops back and does a draw and runs, fine, pick a lane and run.
Landon Rondo going in, number 4, who also plays quarterback. See if he's a good running back too, so we'll see if it's some sort of pass or a run. We'll see.
Looks like he's getting the ball, Sean.
Andrew Kowalski out wide, near side number 81. It is going to be a run from the quarterback, trying to follow his blocks. Get tied up in the backfield and taken
What
down.
a play.
Nice play.
Nice play by Patterson, number 3 for the Green Wave.
What a game by Patterson already early in the game.
Absolutely. Gosh, and defensively, offensively, but he brought him back for another 3-yard loss. The Lakers going the wrong way there. Makes it 4th and 8.
4th and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Green Wave looks to get pretty good field position here. They look like they're going to be hurrying up here.
Salamini and Paulding will go back for the Green Wave. Standing at about the Abington 45-yard line as they wait to kick. Good snap. Oh, fumbles and it gets it away. Nice job by the punter to get that out. And Naz with the receive fakes the reverse, trying to get around the far side. He's got a wall set up. There goes Naz down to 40, down to 30, down to 20.
Touchdown, Manna Muskegon!
Naz Paulding with a 55-yard punt return. We'll see that on a replay in just a second. A perfectly set up wall by the Green Wave, and nobody touched him.
He was in overdrive.
He turns that corner and goes to a different gear.
He really does.
See Naz faking to Salamini.
Reminds me of you running to the fridge, Sean.
There goes Naz, and he is just saying hi to his teammates as he just streaks down that sideline.
Wow, great play. Nice call there by the Green Wave. And, he did the fake where he kept it and was going to hand it off to Mason Nash, and then he just kept it and went around that, got that wall set up, which the Green Wave has run so effectively over the years.
Whew. Riley to kick.
That was very close to being blocked because the punter did drop it.
Yeah, it was a good punt. Riley low kick, that's no good.
No good, yeah.
His first miss of
the season.
The season, yeah. He's now 7 for 8. But the Green Wave couldn't ask for a better start right now.
Absolutely, and it's going to be important too, Sean. I mean, to get the 2-score lead with the weather. I mean, who knows what's going to happen.
Right.
The ball's only going to get wetter, and the field's only going to get, a little bit tougher to play on.
And, Abington kind of wants to get in ahead of the Lakers. They've had 2 tough seasons prior to this season. They started 0-7 last year before they put a series of wins together at the end of the year. And then this year they started off with 2 good wins. So if Abington kind of get up on them, hopefully they can either make Coach Killinger make some kind of desperation type plays to try to catch up quickly, or
it's always harder to play from behind.
It certainly is. I guess that's an easier way to say it, Captain.
Exactly.
Isn't it? So Riley to kick again for the 3rd time in 6 minutes. 6:04 on the clock here in the first quarter. 13-0 Green Wave lead. Is the kick. Another long kick, low kick, going to be grabbed, bounced right at the 8-yard line. That ball is slippery, and here's the return. Trying to get Naz, knocks him back. Now Salamini gets to him.
Oh, there he goes.
Down
He's
at the 8.
Down at about the 7 or 8 yard line. Wow. Nice coverage by the Green Wave. Because she had a host of player. Maxwell down there. Maxwell was down there, and up. Someone's looks like Mason Nash. Uh-oh. Who is that?
5?
Mason Nash.
No, that's 5. It looks like.
Is it 5? Yep, it is 5.
That's Evan Faulkner walking off with a limp. Hopefully it's just a Charlie horse.
Yep. The senior. Looks like he's walking a little better as he gets closer to the.
So at the 7-yard line they started off.
It's been tough for the Lakers. They've been stopped, in their own end. Starting at the 20 and now the 7-yard line.
Sophomore quarterback, shotgun, handoff right up the middle, punches it through. It gets hit as he gets up towards about the 9-10-yard line.
And that's good coaching, though, right? You want to stick to what got you there. A nice little run, kind of try to settle down the offense. You know, the running is their bread and butter. They want to make sure that they kind of keep in the game and keep the game moving.
Patterson did a good job on that tackle, and it's a good job linebacker play there by the Green Wave. Barry, sophomore, number 17, looks over the Green Wave defense. Got 2 men in the backfield, one to his left and right. And gives going to the right side this time. Big hole there, and gets it up to about the 15-yard line.
He's got a first.
Oh, he's still moving. Sorry, I got the wrong guy.
Yeah.
He's got the first. Still moving the scrum. Green Wave trying to strip the ball. There it is. It's loose. Oh, wait a minute. Now they're saying it's down. Okay. So
Probably could have done that 30 seconds ago.
yeah.
You know, one of the things in that play, though, what happened was the Green Wave shifted. Kind of to the right there off at their defensive line and kind of opened that hole on the right side.
Ball at 23. The Will Hinckley fan club is sitting right in front of us here. We're talking to the parents earlier.
I heard it's grown by leaps and bounds.
4:42 and rolling here in the first quarter. Green Wave up 13-0. Shotgun again. Laidlaw in motion. High snap, and he comes down with it cleanly. Spins away from a man, and nice bit of running there by number 4, is that? Yep. No, that's number 2. I'm sorry. That's Wesley Griffin, an exciting running back. Gets the first down at the 35.
Get a little movement here by the Lakers.
So
yeah, definitely having trouble handling the ball, Sean. It's,
yeah. In the backfield right now, number 2, Wesley Griffin. You just saw him run along with Brendan McMahon, number 20. They give to McMahon going on the right side. McMahon finds a hole over the 40. McMahon over the 50, puts on the Jets, and there's Michael Riley with perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 41-yard line. Some good speed coming out of the Laker backfield.
Riley took a good angle.
Yeah, he did.
They're blocking well up front, able to move the ball here against the Green Wave. It's kind of like the misdirection, too, of kind of like one back or the other. I think even, you know, when the snap was high, so it almost throws that off, right? Because it doesn't really, it almost makes you react, and you know that it's going to go to the other guy because he couldn't really do the fake to the other guy. But it definitely is misdirection for the Green Wave.
First and 10 at the 41. Same play coming on the other side.
Green Wave stops it
in the backfield.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Mason Nash in there, along with Jake Tikhonov, number 61. So it'll be a loss about 1 or 2 on the play. Bring up second down for the Lakers.
Mark it right at the, there we go, but a 1-yard loss.
Landon Rondo, number 4, checks back in, which means he may be at the quarterback position, and he is.
Thing with both teams keep the ball on the ground, the clock moves really quickly.
Unbalanced on the left side. Griffin in the backfield, number 2. Quarterback's going to keep trying to get around the near side. Follows some good blocks. Jumps over man, but taken down inside the 30. That'll be enough for the first.
He runs with reckless abandon, like leaping and jumping over people. You know, one of the things you could see, they just kind of set up, they power over that left side. You got to get over there, and you got to get help over there.
He's a sophomore. Yeah, he's going to stay in at the quarterback position. We haven't seen him throw yet. We've seen him run a few times.
Yeah, they were able to build a nice wall there where he had a nice lane to run.
So gets a play from the sidelines, gets back into the huddle. Green Wave defense going to try to tighten up here with the ball. First and 10 at the Abington 27-yard line. They stack it up towards the left side of the quarterback. And he's going to keep it and
Same
roll.
Play.
Going to run left. Trying to get around. Now going to be taken down as he approaches the 20-yard line.
Yeah, he's going to be about 4 yards short, maybe 3, 4.
Yeah, bring up second down. And about 3, maybe?
Second down and 3, 4?
Yep.
I'd say 4.
Call it the 21. Coming down to just under 2 minutes in the first quarter. And
so they're just running that play until you stop it. The Green Wave's got to get some help out there because they have more bodies on that left side.
Well, they just took Rondo out, so they put number 17, Sean Barry, back in at quarterback. He's got McMahon to his left and Griffin to his right. They give to McMahon, number 20. McMahon up the middle, not much there. He'll be short of the first.
Yep, it's going to be third and about 2. Picks up maybe 2.
Lakers run by number 20, Brendan McMahon.
We'll see how the Green Wave, if they can stand up on this third down. Big third down conversion for both teams here.
It is. I mean, obviously, you know, down by two scores. You know, you got 2 downs here to make something happen.
Barry gets the play selection from the sideline, heads back in to join his teammates. Libby on the far side is the cornerback for Abington. On the near side is Maxwell. In the backfield is Wes Griffin, number 2, and number 10, Nolan Dickinson. Shotgun formation. And they give, hitting the backfield, nice play. It's going to be a 4th down play.
He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nice job on a negative play there by the Green Wave
Gino,
defense, making it 4th down.
Oh, flags down.
Oh, that's going to be, looks like a personal foul.
Ooh, that's going to really hurt the Lakers. Instead of a 4th and short, this could be 4th and long.
Looks like it's been kind of chippy, Sean.
Talking before the game to some of the parents about how the game is a 21-19 victory over Cohasset. They said that they felt that the Lakers made a lot of mistakes, a lot of bad penalties, and this might be one of them here for the Lakers.
It's a 15-yarder, and it's going to be a 4th down, so it's after the play, personal foul, so you don't get that down back either.
Right, so instead of 2nd and 2 at the 20, I mean, sorry,
4th
and 2 at the 20, it's going to be 4th and 17.
From the 35. We haven't seen them air out here at all. He's going to punt the ball?
Yeah.
Wow. I'd look for the fake here, Sean.
Yeah. All right, 4th and 17.
I can't imagine them. You're at the 35-yard line. I can't imagine that they'd be.
Well, it's not one of their running backs going to get it. It is a punt formation. It is a punt. Oh, almost
just
blocked.
It may have been partially
he might have
blocked.
tipped that. It's going to roll out. And, it's going to die at the 22-yard line back at
so
near the original line of scrimmage.
13 yards out of that. Maybe 15. Wow, Green Wave gets the ball back with 26 seconds left in the first quarter. I don't know, Sean. I know you had 17 yards to go, but you're down 2 touchdowns at the 35-yard line there. I think you've got to go for it. You've had a good night running the ball. I haven't seen them pass at all, but I don't know whether that's in their arsenal to do.
Look at that. Yep.
So Green Wave takes over 1st and 10 with 26 seconds to go in the first quarter here, up 13-0. That's a huge play for the defense. Bending up, not breaking. Obviously, starting at the 7-yard line, that's difficult for for Silver Lake not to come up with that touchdown.
Riley under center, puts a man in motion, gives
Naz,
cuts it back in the middle. Naz drives forward, picks up a couple yards.
Nice defense there. He came in and closed that hole on Naz. Had to cut back in. Still picked up 5 though. Nice job of him cutting back up into.
And that's going to be into the first.
He cut back into the teeth of the defense, but still was able to pick up 5. So nice bit of running there by Naz.
And the heavy miss continues to remain here at Silver Lake High School. But the Green Wave had a pretty productive first quarter, both offensively and now defensively, stopping the drives of the Lakers. The first one was 3 and out.
Green Wave has played opportunistic football, Sean. They took advantage of on both special teams plays. They had 2 touchdowns. The turnover turned into the on the kickoff turned into the touchdown, and of course the kickoff return by Paulding as well turned into the touchdown as well. So Green Wave doing a nice job on all facets of the game. Got to be a little concerned. I mean, their running game, Silver Lake's running game, has been able to get going tonight.
Looks like they could blow one of those open pretty soon if we can't stop them early. I'm going to remind you, next week there is no game for the Green Wave. It's the bye week for Abington. This year, just because Labor Day started early and Thanksgiving comes late, each team gets a bye week, and they schedule it. Everyone has a different bye week. Next week will be the Green Wave, so there'll be no game on Friday the 27th. So the next game will be a home game Friday, October 4th, against the Norwell Clippers, who have a very good running attack. That'll be a great game, and hopefully it'll be there at Memorial Field. We hope to have a small brief dedication ceremony at the beginning of the game to dedicate the new light system.
Great.
And all the improvements that will be underway by that time. We're going to be renovating the field space out between the football field and the playground area. Most people refer to the northeast quadrant as the Dust Bowl.
Or if you're really old and towny from Abington,
right.
Whiskey Hill, right?
Whiskey Hill, right.
Whiskey Hill. The hill's been gone for 50 years.
So the ball's at the 28-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5 here to start the second quarter.
Andrew Van Luling, the center, number 53 for the Green Wave.
Patterson out wide to the far side. Riley keeps it up the middle. Quarterback keep. He's just going to go forward and get the first down.
Nice read there by Riley. No hesitation at all. Just turning it right up. Nice hole right over the left guard.
That's 7 or 8 yards in that. First down at the 37. Always good to have that extra running back in the backfield.
Well, it's a nice quick hit. No one had time to to really respond there. The Lakers. Nice job by the Green Wave.
So they move the stakes for the Green Wave. Fresh set of downs as they approach midfield at the 37-yard line. Again, Patterson out wide to the far side. Nash and Paulding in the backfield. Paulding gets the ball. Studders cuts back. Now tries to cut outside and then gets hit from behind. Will be really no gain on the play.
Well, he must have dodged 3 tackles to pick up that 1 yard. So nice bit of running.
He's fun to watch.
He is fun to watch. I mean, he just has his acceleration. When he does cut is extraordinary.
I want to thank WATD Radio, who's broadcasting live tonight from Silver Lake, covering this Green Wave game and the Silver Lake Laker game. Riley gets the play selection from head coach Ed Riley.
You get the other line. Mason Nash on the right-hand side going out. Where's he coming off?
Green Wave break the huddle. Salamini out wide. I think that's Salamini on the far side. It looks like Patterson out to the near side. Shotgun for Riley on the second down. Blitz coming up the middle. Riley's going to try to keep it. Everything's plugged up, and he tries to get around,
nice job.
Flag thrown, though.
I don't know what he's going to call holding.
What do we got? It's going to be holding against Abington. So we'll see what they do here. They can either take the loss. Well, they're going to move him.
Move him back
Move
again.
him back, so we'll stay at second down.
It's going to be about 20, 21, 22 yards. If we wear the flag, I mean, the flag is definitely 2 or 3 yards back where the hold happened.
Right. I think this guy's marking it off up here from a 37-ish.
Right.
So go down to the 27.
So it'd be 20. So it'd be second and 20.
Correct.
Yeah.
Don't have to do it in one play. But you do want to chip away. 10:32 left to go here in the second quarter. 13-0 Green Wave lead. We had a Mason Nash 2-yard touchdown after a great grab by Patterson at the 2-yard line on a big 4th down play. And then Nas Paulding with a 55-yard punt return. Shotgun for Riley. We're going to throw a little screen on the net far side. Trying to make some room, but well played by the Lakers.
Yeah, that was well coached there. Kind of the fake on the left side going back to the right side.
Flag down.
Be a penalty on
Patterson's helmet came off. And I don't know if it's a
it's going to look like the Lakers once again. Jeez.
We'll see what the call is by referee Newman.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to be personal foul, face mask.
It is. They pulled his helmet right off.
Yeah. Wow, so it's a 15-yarder and a first down, right?
I believe you're right. So they say it happened at about the 31.
Well, it looks like they're marking it off from the line of scrimmage.
Another big penalty against the Lakers.
That's 15 yards, so going to make, wow. I don't know if it does.
It does not. It's not an automatic
first down. You got to okay.
It's huge though because now
most
third
times
and
it
short.
would. Most times it would be, but obviously with that penalty that the Green Wave had, it makes it 3rd and short.
3rd and a long one for Abington at the 46-yard line, right in front of us with television cameras. With Matt Nelson and Mike Simmons doing the camera work tonight. Riley under center.
Paulding in motion.
Right side, Nash
doesn't have it.
Gets it stood up though. They hold him on the second down attempt. They'll bring up 3rd down for the Green Wave.
I'm pretty impressed with the defense here by the Lakers, especially the interior of the line here. They've really been able to kind of stop the Green Wave. Really no yardage pick up there, so the Green Wave's 3rd and about 1.
See if they go with a hard count here too. 3rd down and 1 at the 46.
Yeah, that was 54 once again. Bouchane, who's had numerous good plays here tonight for the Lakers.
Jack Ryan also got a shout out to number 44.
Green Wave looks like they're going for it, although like you said,
they show blitz. Riley's going to try to keep it. Nothing happening though. They're going to stop him. Both linebackers blitzed. And it'll bring up 4th down for Abington. Decision time for the Green Wave.
That Abington run was short. Stopped by number 72, Caleb 2.
4th and 1 at the 46.
Just under 9 to go here in the second quarter.
I go out and go with the
line.
snap, you know.
Try to get him to jump.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is, too, where it's only 4th and 1, you could do the punt where you kind of, kind of rush to one side, the right side there, and if it's there, you kind of take advantage of it and go for it.
They're going to go for it here. Kingston Maxwell out wide to the far side. 3 men in the backfield. Linebackers come up tight. They give to the third man through Naz. Naz gets hit and it's going to be stopped right at the 45-yard line.
That's number 20. That was McMahon with a tackle. Number 26 with a tackle there. That's Fagan.
Number 26, Andrew Fagan.
So the Lakers with a defensive stand on that one will take over with good field position at the Abington 45.
Yeah, something they have not enjoyed all night.
And we'll see if the Lakers can make something out of this with 8:24 left to go in the first half. Silver Laker band getting a little riled up. They send in number 17, Sean Barry, again at quarterback. Have we seen them throw yet?
We have not seen them throw all night long. See what they do here now that they're on the other side of the Green Wave field, on Green Wave territory.
Shotgun. They put Laylar in motion. Give right up the middle behind Laylar. Slippery field, and he's still on his feet and taken down. Yeah. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
It's amazing how every tackle's like a gang tackle, Sean. I just think because the field is wet, you really can't move. The running backs can't move like they normally would be. So no gain at all. So 2nd and 10.
Dickinson takes a breather. And Barry gets the call again, goes back into the huddle. So 2nd and 10, wide out to the near side. 2 men in the backfield. Looks like Wesley Griffin on the near side. They give it to number 20 on the far side. Brought up the middle. He's going to get all the way to the first inside the 35. Dickinson gets
one of the things you got to worry about too, Sean, is like kind of they don't even attempt to do any passing or even make it look like a play, pass. So what they're going to do is probably try to lull you to sleep there and then all of a sudden throw something over the top.
Well, Landon Rando checked back in number 4. He's the quarterback that likes to run with it. So we'll see if that's what happens here.
It's a good mix between 17 and 4. So
McMahon and Griffin in the backfield. He's just going to follow them as blocking backs. There's a good hole on the right side. Going to be taken down as he crosses inside the 30 for a pickup of about 6 or 7.
Lakers run by number 4,
Rondo.
Yep. So it's going to be 2nd and 3.
This drive started at the 45 after the defense held them at the Green Wave. Yeah. The heavy mist has now receded, which is good news. Hopefully it stays away for the remainder of the game. But the field is wet. Nothing we're going to do about that. Again, Dickinson, number 10 in the backfield, along with Griffin. They give the Dickinson coming back a little cross block. Oh, nice tackle.
Yeah, number 52 for the Green Wave.
Yeah,
came
that's
up in
Gino Michelli.
Nice job there. So he's not going to get the first. I don't think he makes any pickup there. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 still. 3rd and 3.
Yeah, ball marked at the 27 of Abington. See what they use for play selection. They've used that kind of cross buck here where they have one back cut across the fake and they give it to the other guy.
Counterplay where they
kind of try to freeze the linebackers.
It looked like he had some free room there, but Gino was able to get in there quickly.
Similar formation. They give to number 2.
He
breaks away. He's going to be stopped at the line. Oh, nice job by Michael Riley trying to hold him, but he might be just enough of the first there.
He got the first.
He did.
He almost was bobbling. Riley was trying to rip that ball out. He almost was able to there.
He needed 3, and I think he got 4. So it'll be 1st and 10 now inside the 25-yard line, coming down to the 5.5-minute mark here of the first half. 13-0 Green Wave lead. All their scoring was in the first quarter.
1st and 10.
Barry remains in there at quarterback. Sean Barry, the sophomore. That shotgun gives up the middle to the right side. And Green Wave, again, the gang tackles and also some ball tackling going on in there. I think everyone's assuming because of the wet ball that
it's going to be difficult to throw.
And hopefully difficult for the defense is hoping that the running backs are going to fumble it or lose it if we pull at it.
Well, once it's gotten to them, and we've had a few exchanges where it's been kind of bobbled, but once the backs have had it, they've all held on to it. I'm trying to jinx them, Sean.
That's right. Ball to 16. It'll be 2nd and 4. Barry comes in from the sideline.
Just under 5 here in the second quarter.
Gino takes a breather. And Matt Pfeiffer comes in, number 51.
A sophomore.
McMahon, number 20, and Wesley Griffin, number 2 in the backfield. Griffin to the quarterback's right, our near side. Laidlaw moves to the right. They give to Griffin. Griffin, stutter step, spins.
Nice, pops it
spins,
outside.
And
nice
he's going to be stopped. Good job by the defense there. A loss on the play.
Good job right at the hole there. He didn't have anything. He had to spin out, and that gave time for the Green Wave, other defenders to react to it and get on the outside to stop it and shut him down.
And they bring
lost.
Sorry.
Yep, a little bit of a loss of yardage there.
They bring Landon Rondeau back in, number 4. So look for him to run once again with the ball marked at the 17-yard line.
Yeah, looks like a 3rd and I'd say 6, Sean.
Oh, no, they got a bunch. They got a bunch left. They have a bunch.
Griffin in the backfield. They're going to follow. Rando's going to fall, try to get around the right side. Going to be stopped at the 15 and then taken down. Be short of the first.
It's going to bring up a 4th and about 2.
A long 2.
So when they bunch on that side like they've been doing, you know it's going to be the quarterback keeper to that side.
Yeah, they're not hiding it. They're just going to say we're going to run it right at you and stack it up over there. And we've seen both Rondo and Griffin doing some great.
Lakers taking a timeout here.
Want to thank our crew tonight. If I can remember, I wrote
Kevin
them down.
Tachi.
Matt Nelson, Matt Lyons, Mike Simmons, and 2 high school kids, Ian
and Drew,
and Drew Flaherty.
Drew Flaherty, I got it right.
Flaherty up top.
I haven't even seen him here, but I knew Drew was here. He's been to all the games.
And again, I want to thank WATD 95.9 Radio. We got Quinn Kelly and Bill Vose on the end tonight.
Thank you to the camera crew for help for doing this tonight.
Hey, a big shout out to the camera crew. They got their clip on Sports Center's Top 10.
NFL Network.
They were on the NFL Network just a couple mornings ago from the
I mean, as a matter of fact, that's why we're not live streaming. It's because the NFL have the Patriots on. They wouldn't allow us to live stream. Afraid of the competition, their ratings would go way down.
Well, they're smart, you know.
I know, they are.
We are, as we talked about the last game, we're not going to be going live during the regular season for a number of reasons, but we will be going live on Thanksgiving and on playoff games, and we hope to go live in some of the other Greenway sports during their playoff runs also.
It's a very long time out here for the Green Wave.
Lakers called the timeout.
Lakers called the timeout, right? So that's their first. I believe they have 2 more.
Ball's marked at the 14-yard line with 3:21 on the clock.
Abington has all 3 of their timeouts.
So 4th and what do you call it? 2?
4th and 2. They're saying 3 on the board, but yeah, 4th and is.
All right, they're stacking it up on the right side with Laidlaw set back off the line of scrimmage. Shotgun again going to number 4, Rondeau, with 2 running backs to his right. Rondeau with countered at number 2. Nice play. Breaks free, still on his feet. And it's going to be a 14-yard touchdown run by number 2, Wesley Griffin.
It just had a little hole there, was able to get through that crease. Nice run, nice block in there by the Lakers.
That was a nice play. It was a little counter play going back against the grain to the weak side of the field. I don't know if they're going to be that happy with all the debris on the field.
Yeah.
At 3:14, the Lakers are on the board here. And we'll see if they go for the flag thrown again. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Lakers again. I don't know what's going on in the Lakers. Did he spike it?
He spiked the ball. Wow.
It is a touchdown,
so
but
this is just.
I think they're going to mark that off on the kickoff.
Right.
Oh no, they don't do it on the point after that.
I think you can have the option, right?
So we'll wait for.
The Green Wave can do it, I think, either or, right, Sean?
I honestly don't know because now we're doing the National High School Federation rules.
So it must be on the kickoff.
I think it would be.
So they're going to run it. Oh, nope, they
They're going to kick it.
kick it. Got number 20 McMahon, number 17 on the hold.
Pretty good kicker for the Lakers.
Barry is on the hold.
Ball's down. Low
No good.
kicker is blocked by the Green Wave.
Right.
So the kick is no good. Or
Well, that's an important point right there. Keeps the Green Wave up by 7.
McMahon's kick is blocked.
I'm surprised, too, with the way they've been running, Sean, that you wouldn't go for 2 there.
13, Silver Lake
You know, I mean, you've been running the ball pretty well. I mean, like, you know,
Yeah.
definitely I know it's a 3-yard conversion, but still, I would have thought that you would have. So this puts them back 15. So now they're going to be kicking from their own 25.
right.
Which,
So
and,
adding
you know,
Green
the
Wave.
thing
Look
is,
at this.
too, it gives Naz and Salamini a lot more space, kind
Right.
of.
And you can't do an onside kick here. Well, you would think you would do an
Yeah.
onside kick here. You got to just try to kick it down as far as you can.
Well, Green Wave's in pretty good position, 3:14 with 3 timeouts to go here in the second quarter.
They're talking with the kicker about what to do with the ball here. Brendan McMahon will tee it up
So it should be
at
the-
his own
it's
35-yard
should it be
line.
at the 25? It's at, yeah. He's going to mark it off.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, that's their 3rd personal foul tonight.
Kickoff from the
Penalty
25.
after the touchdown is being enforced on the kickoff.
So apparently the running back spiked the ball.
That was my guess when one of the Lakers came out of their huddle and made that motion. But so here we go. Kicking off from their own 25-yard line. Abington's deep men are at their own 25-yard line. McMahon ready to kick. It's a squib kick, just rolling downfield. It's going to be grabbed. No, he's down.
That's
Unlike
Libby,
college football.
number
Yeah, good
23.
job by Libby, number 23.
Yeah, it's still decent field position with the Green Wave here at the 43.
Kick is down by Abington on the 43-yard line.
So Abington will get 3:13 on the clock and pretty good field position here at the end of the first half, and they'll be getting the kickoff to start the third quarter.
Well, that's the important thing. If you can get any points here and then try to double up,
Right.
you know, in the second quarter, and that's bonus, obviously, because you're able to take away their first drive of the night.
Proud to say that the rain has stopped now here with 3:13 to go. Michael Riley, the senior quarterback, in the huddle now.
Green Wave only has had 1 pass, too, right? I mean, that
Yeah, the
long pass,
touchdown.
the pass down of the 2-yard line.
Speaking of, Patterson out wide to the near side of the field. 1 man in the backfield, looks like Mason Nash. Riley puts Naz in
Offsides.
motion. Yep, movement
Offsides.
on the end here.
Where was that last series, Sean?
5-yard penalty.
It's going to be 1st and 5. That's something you'd like to see.
Lakers penalty. Will make it first
You know, the
and
Lakers,
5
it's
for
just one of those things where they're constantly just
I'm not
making
sure
those
why.
kind of mistakes.
4 seconds just came off the clock. I'm not sure why that. Why did 4 seconds come off the clock? Oh, well. Ball on the 48 right here in front of us. Your cameras from Abington Cam showing you a couple of good views. Riley under center. It's a man in motion looking to throw. Looking for Naz down the middle field. Now he turns back, and it's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, the ball didn't come out.
No, I think that was a slippery ball coming out. He's looking for
And Patterson was wide open, too. Yeah, his guy fell
defender
down.
fell down.
So,
Oko Moda.
well, I think that's what you do, too. It's like, you got a 1st down and 5, so you can, take a shot like that.
To bring up 2nd down with 2:53 on the clock. Clock stops on the incomplete pass. Referee Newman places it back at the 48.
Number 2 for the Green Wave is coming in, Brendan Ward. Riley comes in with the play. Naz Paulding going out.
Give Naz a breather. Soothe those Jets. Ben Luling, the center, comes out, leads his teammates left and right. 1 man out wide for the Green Wave, 2 men in the backfield, offset to Riley's left. They give it to the right side to Ward. Ward puts his head down, gets it over the 50 up to about the
Nice.
49-yard line.
Yeah, good run. Good 3-yard pickup for the Green Wave.
Sophomore. Brendan Ward.
Keeps the clock moving.
3rd down at the 49 now of the Lakers.
Yeah, for the Green Wave, too, I mean, you don't want to give the ball back here to the Lakers and give them another opportunity to tie it up.
Right.
You know, as you mentioned, Sean, you're getting the ball back in the second half, so you want to make sure that, you know, you keep the chains moving, keep the ball under your control here.
Nash and Ward take a break. Naz Balding comes back into the huddle.
Now, if you get this first down, then you can start utilizing your timeouts as well.
Right. Green Wave now break the huddle, come up to the line of scrimmage right here, right in front of us on the 49.5-yard line. Third down. Showing blitz up the middle. They give right side Naz. Naz pushes forward to the right side. Going to be stopped before the first. Picks up about
he didn't
half
give
what
him.
he
Gosh,
needed.
that's an awful spot.
I don't know.
He got pushed back a little bit from a little further upfield.
Bring up fourth down.
By the Lakers.
With the ball marked at about the 48.
I don't think he got it, Sean, but I mean, I think he was a little closer to the first down marker.
Hard count. Go with the hard count right now, drop him offside. Then hopefully they're undisciplined.
You've got number 72 there. He's a big man to move.
Well, you know the linebackers are likely going to blitz right up the middle here.
Too right. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, like, you know, everybody's been playing Abington very tight inside the tackle boxes here.
Right up on the ball. Here they go. The hard count, no movement, time called. All right, take that chance.
You also get the clock down to 1:04. So if you Green Wave, if you kick it away, you know, give them a long field, Sean.
Yeah, I mean, you could just kick to the corner and try to pin him back deep, and hopefully they don't break a long run. Or, yeah, do you go for the first down? But they stopped us earlier at midfield on 4th and 1.
Exactly. Well, I'm not going to give him a short field in this, you know, situation.
Right.
Because, you know, they do have 2 timeouts.
Yeah, make him go 80 yards or so.
Exactly.
Right?
You know,
Wind
plus the
kicks
kick
up.
will take about 15 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds off the clock.
Right.
So that'll get them down to, you know, 50 seconds to go.
The wind seems to be blowing left to right across your television screen. It'll be into the punter's face. See who the Lakers send back. I can see number 4, Landon Rondo, is out there.
See what the Green Wave has here.
See how the Green Wave come out, what formation, punt formation or else. And we've seen a couple of different punt formations too.
A lot of 4th and shorts tonight for both teams.
All right, Abington breaks the huddle, looking like they're going to go for it here. 4th and 1 at the 48-yard line. It's like Nash in the backfield. Riley gives right side Nash. Got the first down and more. He's inside the 45. Moving the stakes for Abington. Nice push and surge on the right side of the offensive line.
That's a nice job there. Big number 89, Jake McSherry's getting up off the ground there. Nice job out there on that right side.
Wow. He picked up 5 on that play. So their ball is marked now at the 43-yard line. Clock rolling with 50 seconds and going.
Green Wave will use their other 2 timeouts after this play.
Patterson out wide on the far side.
They'll probably see more passing.
Riley to throw, bumps into a man, looking downfield, steps up, rolling now, running. Now he's going to tuck it under. Going to go to the sideline. Smart play by the senior quarterback.
Absolutely. Just made a dash for that sideline and 1 stop the clock. 34 seconds to go.
Bring up 2nd down. He picked up
5
4 on the play.
2nd and 6.
As Kevin said, 34 seconds on the clock.
See with the Green Wave, he was trying to pump that up. That player, he bumped into one of his own players in the backfield, kind of, I think, threw off the timing of that. He saw a lane to get on the outside, and when you do that, you're going to stop the clock as well. So nice job by Riley, you know, seeing that lane and getting some positive yardage.
Do you go for the short pass underneath and let your receiver run with it? They got a pass formation with Naz in the backfield.
But you can do anything with the 2 timeouts.
Riley to throw. Quick out. No, it falls incomplete.
Yeah. Well, I said you could do anything with 2 timeouts. I think they only have 1 now, right? Because they called 1 earlier and so they have 1 timeout left.
So bring up 3rd down at the 39. Let's see now. They need the 6 yards to keep this drive moving. 32 seconds on the clock. Kev, you go back to the air or do you get on the ground here?
I think that ball looks like it's tough. You're going to have to break one out of the box at halftime here, I think, Sean.
That's right. Liam Ward out wide
like
to the
a
near
slip ball.
side. Shotgun for Riley. Looking to throw, rolling to his right, goes a quick out pattern.
He's got
nice grab.
Nice grab by Kingston. Maxwell.
Sure-handed man down at the 20-yard line. Sorry, 30-yard line. stops the clock and moves the stakes for a first down for Abington.
And that's, if you can do that all night long, I'd just do that right down the field here. 3 or 4 seconds off the clock, that's going to get you down there. And especially what it does, too. It'll kind of spreads that defense out a little bit. So if you can get that down and out, I'd be using that more effectively all night.
Maxwell again out wide to the far side. Ward out wide to the near side. Shotgun for Riley with slot receivers. Going to throw another out. Connection. Going to be down about 6-yard pickup.
Call a time. Timeout. So the Green Waves did have 2 timeouts, so they have 1 more left.
Yep, 21 seconds on the clock.
And they're down to about, the 24-yard line?
Yes, sirree. So Abington getting
doing a
close
nice
to
job
knocking on the door.
Doing a nice job in the 2-minute drill here. First time we've really seen that this year.
Started at their own 43-yard line after the kickoff from the Laker 25-yard line.
First time that we've seen the 2-minute drill.
Yes. Sean Riley and Kevin Whalen bringing this Abington Green Wave football action. Game 3 of the 2024 season. Green Wave started off with a tough loss to the Duxbury Dragons, or the 2-time Super Bowl champions, but an exciting game. And then a big victory by the Green Wave over the Apponequet Lakers last week. Michael Riley throwing 4 touchdown passes. Kingston Maxwell receiving 3 of them. Solimini got a touchdown reception and an 85-yard kickoff return. Naz has now got 2 running touchdowns for him himself for the season. So we're really trying to spread the wealth. And now Nash gets himself on the board tonight with the first touchdown for the Green Wave, and Naz with a 55-yard punt return for the Green Wave.
So it's going to be 2nd and about 4 here for the Green Wave.
Patterson and Maxwell on the far side. Ward and Solimini on the near side. Riley's shotgun. Has a little time. Puts it up high.
Solimini.
For Solimini.
Oh,
Ball's
interference
up.
there. Oof.
And they wave it off.
Yeah.
2 men on the defense there. Good defense, really,
it was
by
good
the Lakers.
defense. There was. He got a kind of on the back of Solimini, so Solimini couldn't jump, but that was good D.
Put it up for a jump ball there. So 15 seconds left on the clock.
Sean, I even tried, because they're playing pretty deep, so even maybe try to do something like the hook and lateral or something like that too, if they have that.
Oh, you could, just get, throw one up to McSherry. Let's see what they do here.
Number 89.
Ward out wide near side. Again, the slots on both sides, 4 receivers. Riley to throw. Riley now going on the far side, looking, putting it up, and
he's got it.
Grab.
He's out of bounds, though, right? He's out of bounds.
Stop the clock. What is it?
He's out of bounds.
Incomplete.
Incomplete,
okay.
Yeah.
Or out of bounds. Did he come down? No, he did not come down.
No.
Great looking ball and a great effort there by, I think it was Kingston, right?
Yeah. We got about 8 seconds to go here. 4th down in 8 seconds.
Here's a replay coming up on the screen. Maxwell, a nice job coming up, but it fell down out of bounds.
Got to keep 1 foot in high school football. Just like college. Riley.
Ball at 24.
Riley and shotgun.
4th and about 4. And a flag thrown. Ooh, who's that on?
Offsides.
Ooh, that's a first down.
Well, it doesn't really matter much. It should put a second on the clock, right?
Was there 8 seconds up there?
Yeah, it was 8 seconds, yeah.
Yep, so it'll be first down.
That penalty makes it a first down for Abington.
It's going to say, he's saying to put 8 seconds. Put 8 seconds on the clock.
8 seconds on the clock.
That's why I'm here, Sean.
Thank you, Kev.
So 8 seconds. And that's important because Abington still will have 2 plays here. If they have like a pass play, they're going to have 2 plays.
Matt, tell him it's 8 seconds on the clock. Can Matt Lyons tell Matt Nelson to tell him to put 8 seconds on the clock? Here it is. They got it.
Okay.
All right.
But that should be 2 plays. So Green Wave should be able to get 2 plays.
So now it's first down at the 19.
3rd down. Yeah, first down at the 19-yard line.
Again, they send wideouts to each side. 1 man in the backfield is Naz with Riley. Shotgun. Looking to throw. Riley puts it up deep. Back of the end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. Stops the clock with 3 seconds.
Incomplete pass.
Bring up 2nd down. Are we going for
I think they might be going for a field goal.
Yeah.
By number 5.
It's going to be on a wet field, about a 37-yard field goal attempt.
Let's see where they yeah, they are. They're going to go for the field goal. How about that? 3 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, that'd make it 16-6 if they do get this. Wow.
Riley puts it down on the 26.
That's
Kicks
up.
it up.
That's good. That looks good.
It's straight.
Oh!
The wind blew it and it hit the upright.
That would have been good from 50. That had
would have
plenty of
been
leg
good.
on it.
Oh, a little Laker luck right there with the wind blowing it into the upright.
That's the first half.
The PAT hits the upright,
13,
so it is
Silver
no
Lake
good.
6.
13-6 is the score at the half.
You know, you got to give credit to Silver Lake. I mean, they really kind of settled down. At Green Wave had a couple of quick scores, and then they came back and settled down. And came back with their touchdown. So we're in for a ball game in this second half.
Yeah, so we'll take a break at the half. Be back with 24 minutes of Abington Green Wave football with an exciting first half here at Silver Lake. Green Wave will be receiving the opening kickoff in the second, so grab something out of the refrigerator. We'll be back with more Green Wave action in the blink of an eye. All right, we're back for second half action here at Sirico Field, Tony Sirico Field. The Lakers will be kicking off left to right across your television screen to the Green Wave.
I think you're going to see another squib, Sean. I don't think they want to put it in the hands of Salamini or
Naz Paulding. 12 minutes on the clock. McMahon ready the kick and does a squib kick, as we said. Ball is loose on the ground and going to be grabbed again by Libby with a big play at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, that's...
Abington will bring the offense out.
It'd be interesting to see if Green Wave come out and try to spread it out a little bit more like they did kind of in this 2-minute drill of the end of the first half.
They mark it on the 36-yard line. So 64 yards away from pay dirt for Abington as they will go right to left across your television screen. 13-6.
I don't think you're going to see too many kickoffs going deep for the Green Wave here this year. I think you're going to see a lot of squib kicks, people kicking it up front to people.
Oh, and they kick to the Green Wave.
Yeah, when they kick to the Green Wave.
Patterson out wide to the near side. 1 man in the backfield is Mason Nash. Wings on each end of the line for Abington. They put Naz in motion to get the Naz going around the right side. Naz turns up. Naz tries to bump it outside. Gets
Nice
good tackle.
Number 5 there. That's Dalrymple?
Yeah, and number 11 also, Aiden McIver, one of the captains. And
2-yard pickup.
Naz coming up. Looks like gingerly, but maybe he's okay. He's walking out now. So 2nd and 8. That was about 2 steps away.
Dalrymple really kind of closed that down, though. He did a nice job of coming up and filling that hole from the safety position.
I think Naz is cramping up a little bit, so he's getting stretched out. 2nd down. Green Wave in their away white jerseys, green pants. 2 men in the backfield now with Riley. Slot right. Looking to throw is Riley. Riley looking for the quick out pattern and in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. The ball was a little low for Patterson.
Incomplete pass, coverage on the play by number
Good
9,
coverage there.
Coco Moda.
Good coverage by number 9 for the...
I give credit to Moda. I think Jack Ryan was in on that also, number 44.
But number 3 was right over the top of him, like Patterson.
Well, it brings up a 3rd and long now for Abington with the 3rd and 8 at the 38. Here in the first minute of play in the second half of the 3rd game of the 2024 season.
Liam Ward out wide here, right to the near side.
Riley puts Salamini in motion. They got 3 men on the right side now. Riley setting up a screen, it looks, looking, and then downs it as the receiver got tackled, and he just took his helmet off again and a flag thrown.
Well, the other thing, too, is he held him. He held him from the... Yeah, he held the...
That's going to be another first down for the Green Wave.
Yeah,
Coach Killinger's not happy with it. I would call it intentional grounding.
He held him.
The receiver was right here.
Yeah, I know. Now
I think Coach Killinger thought the same thing we did, that It was a penalty when he.
Receiver was right there.
tackled.
The guy that got thrown down after the play.
Coach Riley's now looking for an explanation from the referee crew.
The kid that lost his helmet that was being held by the defender. I know. Jesus.
So they're sorting it out on the field now. They call it intentional grounding. I'd like to see if we get a replay of that one.
Horrible.
Calling up to the booth.
Horrible play.
They,
Horrible call
they're gonna
there.
decline the call.
What? And it's like 10 yards. They go back 5 yards from the spot. That's just incompetent.
.11:03 on the clock. They're still talking, Coach Riley talking to referee Newman. Not happy with the final decision. So the ball is now marked back inside the 20 to about the 18-yard line. They're going to get it up to the 36. It's 4th down.
Wow.
4th and 18.
That was just a horrendous. Nice kick.
Like Salamini.
Up.
Bounces backwards now to the 38. With no return. Good field position now for the Lakers.
First and 10 for the Lakers.
So, a little turnaround there.
Yeah. I mean, that's just, that 25 yards. It's just a.
Be first and 10 now at the, what are they marking now? 37? 37. With 10:54 to go on the clock. Sean Barry, the quarterback. 2 men in the backfield. Laidlaw goes to the left. And now they give right up the middle. Large crowd of everybody.
Blow the whistle.
Dickinson on the carry.
Yeah, really slow on the whistle.
Nope,
The
20.
Green Wave's got to, kind of stiffen up here with a short field.
Pick up about 2 on the play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Lakers.
That's a questionable sequence of events there.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there.
Ball in the 35, 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
3 men in the backfield, and again, it's number 4 back there, Rondeau as quarterback. He's going to hand it off, though, back going against the grain of number 2, still on his
Keeps
feet.
going. Picks up about 2 on the play. Nice pursuit by the Green Wave getting over there.
That's Wesley Griffin, the captain, one of the captains.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and about, 6 maybe? 3rd and 5?
Yeah, maybe even 7.
Just a yard. Good job by the Green Wave D there.
Brings up 3rd down for the Lakers.
3rd and long 7, an important play for the Lakers here to start off the second half, and also for the Green Wave D to get this ball back. Make it 4th and long. Again, Rondeau at quarterback, number 4. And he's got Griffin in the backfield with him, number 2. Snap is to Rondeau, go on the right side. Looking for a hole, cuts it up. He's not going to get the first, though.
Nope, it's going to be short by about 4. Nice pursuit by the Green Wave. Good
Gino.
job by number 11, Salamini, kind of
Yes.
keeping that on the inside. Pursuit could kind of help coming from the inside there to make that tackle, clean it up. So it's going to be 4th and a long 4.
And they punted in this similar situation in the
I
first
don't think
half.
they're going to be punting here.
Nope, they're sending the quarterback out, Barry.
We haven't seen a pass, have we? I don't
No.
think we've seen a pass all night.
From the Lakers.
Might be an opportunity here.
Well, they send a slot formation to the left side, and in the slot is Brendan McMahon, number 20. And they've got Wes Griffin in the slot on the right side. Shotgun formation with Barry. He's trying to get a man in motion.
You got Laidlaw in the backfield, right?
Looking to throw. First time, big blitz coming in. Gets hit as he throws. Puts it up in the air. It's going to be incomplete. His pass is overthrown.
Well, nice job. Turnover on downs. Green Wave, giving them great field position. The defense answers the bell there with 8:35 to go. Turnover on downs. Nice job.
It was a good defensive stand there by Abington. An important one also. 8:35 left to go here in the 3rd. So they'll take the ball back at their own 35-yard line. They had it started on the 36 on that first drive of the second half. Oh, sorry, it's on the 30-yard line. And they break the huddle. Nash and Salamini in the backfield. Patterson out wide to the near side. Naz on the wing. Give to Nash right side. Nash cuts it back up the middle. Dives
Good
forward.
though. Nice
Picks
6
up
yard,
5 or
7 yard
6.
pickup. That's what you got to do. I think you got to just kind of get the stakes going a little bit here. So second and about 4. Nice pickup by Nash. And it's kind of interesting, Sean, trying to see which running style for the Green Wave is going to kind of be able to kind of pick and get, those 4 or 5 yards, to move the chains.
It was a nice cutback by Nash, too.
Yeah, right, in the hole he did. He did
Yep.
a nice job of cutting back and see if the defense might get a little tired as we go here into the third quarter.
Similar formation. Riley under center called in the cadence. Show a blitz coming off the left side, and it's going to be Nash pulling his way forward.
He's giving him a
Very
first
close
over
to
on the
the
right
first.
side. Over on the Green Wave side, it looks like he gave it to him.
Yeah,
They are
he
giving
does.
it to
Get
him,
the
so
first
nice
at
job moving the
41.
stakes there. Nice job, McIver on the tackle there for the Lakers. So
Nice
it's going
job.
to be 1st and 10 from the Green Wave from the 41.
Good job by the offensive line over there. Tommy Muniz, the big number 78.
When you have, the lead here too, taking time off the clock, if you can punch this one in, then all of a sudden the clock becomes your friend, Sean. Couple score lead.
All right, out comes the Green Wave now. Again, 2 men in the backfield behind Riley. They give to Naz. Naz looking for something to happen. He gets his feet tangled up. A nice tackle by number 23, is that?
Yeah, number 23.
Yep.
So, they've been able to kind of get him to run laterally east-west rather than north and south here. And, it's just effectively he hasn't been able to, bust one loose here.
If we didn't have the wet ball, I'd say do a jet, with a quick pitch to
Right.
get him around the end, but got to be careful with that on a night like tonight.
Yeah.
2nd and 11. Ball marked at the 40, as shown
Well, and
by
that's the hard thing because this is a game that's going to be played in between the tackles for the most part, and because it's wet, it's tough to get outside, get that speed to get outside. Defense has time to react to get out there and stop it.
the Lakers do have some speed in the secondary.
McSherry's out here wide left.
Riley in the shotgun, 2nd and 11. Fake the handoff, keeper up the middle, but they
Nothing
smell
doing.
it out. Picks
Fumble.
up
Looks
about
like Abington got
two.
it though. It's going to be 3rd and about 11. 3rd and 12. Riley got hit pretty hard there.
Yeah, no gain on the play. Bring up 3rd down.
I think they called him down. Yep,
They did say it was a fumble.
Well,
but
yeah, he
recovered
did
by
mark
Green
it down.
Wave. 6 minutes to go
Go.
here in the third quarter. 13-6 Abington lead. No scoring yet here in the third quarter for either team. Riley gets the play selection.
Second possession here, this second half for the Green Wave.
Let's do the down and out once again. Just kind of zip that.
To Maxwell. You got Maxwell out there far on the right side.
Get, even if you don't get all 12, get 8, get 9. We'll see. Riley puts Salamini in motion. They fake it. Looking to throw. Going
He's got him.
downfield. He's
Oh, a
behind
little
him.
too much on it.
Just overthrown just by a hair with Patterson, who was going on the
And
post
then-
pattern.
Yep, the old solid play that the Green Wave has run for years.
Coverage on the play by number 23, Dane Peach.
Dayton Peach was beaten.
He was open by a few yards there, definitely open. A little bit more air under that, definitely would have been an opportunity to catch it.
Green Wave likely will punt here with the ball at their own 39-yard line. 5.5 minutes to go in the third.
McMahon is back deep for the Lakers.
Just one man back. Abington actually has 2 men back in the punt position. It's Riley and Salamini. They give to Salamini, and he kicks a line drive kick to see if they roll past, and picked up now by McMahon. And nice tackle.
That's tackle by Patterson, number 3.
32.
Number 3 by Patterson making the tackle. Once again, being all over the field there for the Green Wave. It's going to be first down for them at about the 33?
To the 31-yard line. Where
31?
1st and 10 for the
At
Lakers.
32.
We'll call it what do you want to call it, Kev?
I'd say the 32.
All right, the 32.
Yeah.
5:21 on the clock.
They never mark it in between the hashes at the start.
All right, Silver Lake up on the ball. Barrett, quarterback, in the shotgun once again. They fake the counter. They give the counter. Oh, big burst of speed coming up the middle by number 10.
Riley.
Dickinson, Knowles Dickinson with a big gainer. Gets it over midfield.
Well, nice stop by Riley once again. You know, the safety position. He's able to really just get in front of the runner and take the right line of attack there.
Good burst of speed there by Dickinson. Move the stakes now, the line of scrimmage at the Abington 45. They give going to the other side. Number 2, another hole. Breaks away, and Riley, it breaks the tackle. Literally the only man that might get to him.
Nope.
And it's going to be a touchdown
Lakers.
45 yards out. 2 plays and 68 yards.
Just a straight counter play. Fake it one side, come back the other side. They've been running it all night long.
Wesley Griffin, that was number 2, right?
Yeah, so let's see if they go for 2 here. They had a pretty dismal attempt.
13-12 is the score of the Green Wave lead with the point after the come.
They're going to go to the left hash. They're going to opt to go to the left hash. See what they do.
Yeah, it looks like they are going to go for it because Coach Killinger's talking with.
So see if they stack up that right side. They're just going to try to go on the right side here.
The very versatile number 4, Landon Rondeau. It will be in taking the shotgun snap. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion to potentially take the lead.
Stacking up the left side.
Heavy right with the backs, heavy right with the backs.
Now they move them over to the near side, both backs. And they're going to run to the near side.
Riley with a play. What a play by Riley.
What a nose to the
coming
ball.
in. He just read that perfectly, just shot the gap between the guard and the tackle and was able to make it to give Abington that 1-point lead. Great play by Michael Riley, the senior captain.
We might have watch the replay of this one right now. Riley comes out, just smells it, and just comes out of nowhere right up through the gap and keeps the Green Wave lead alive.
Well, and that's what happens when, the safety doesn't have to worry about 75 yards behind him.
Right.
He can come up and make that play. Nice job by Michael Riley. So
he's been playing great at the safety position.
Well, he's had a great year at quarterback, just as a team leader, just doing a wonderful job here for the Green Wave this year.
So it's 13-12, Abington with the lead. Now they'll receive the kickoff. The last 2 kickoffs have been the squib kicks to the near side. It's the same. Ball's loose, and it's recovered. That is just a wet pig out there.
It is. Well, the problem is, too, you got to kind of get down on your knee to field it, and then by the time you do that, when you touch it, then it's going to be down ball. So makes it an effective play for the kickoff.
So Green Wave, once again, starting at about the same field position now, this time at the 33.
That kick was down at the 33-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Abington.
4:47 left to go here in the third quarter. Green Wave holding on to a 13-12 lead. And, of course, would like to add a couple more on the scoreboard. Patterson out wide to the far side of the field. Mason Nash lined up right behind Riley. Give a right side, that's Ward. Ward trying to get around the right side. Picks up about 2 on the play.
Abington's trying a bunch of different backs out there tonight.
Some hard-nosed football out there from both teams.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, though. You just want positive plays.
23, Dane Peach, and 71, Jack Mahoney.
Do they announce who runs the ball here? Or they just
They what?
Do they announce who runs the ball or just 2 tackles or one?
I know. I think they just want 2 tackles.
Riley gets the play selection from the sideline with 4:13 and rolling on the clock. 2nd and 8.
Rolling comes out over the ball.
Riley giving the near side. Nice job by Salamini.
It's going to be 3rd and about 2.
Nice job. Just real quick hitter on the near side. Got it up to the 42-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 1 so for the Green Wave.
Yep. 3rd and 1.
So, of course, the other line, people down there, number 51 is Matt Pfeiffer. Number 78, Thomas Munez. Number 53, Andrew Van Luling. 52 also is out there. That's Gino Maselli.
Nash and Salamini in the backfield. They give to Nash right side. Nash puts his head down.
He's got some room.
Cuts back. Gets the first down. He's over to 50. Nash drives forward inside the 45. First down for the Green Wave in Laker territory now.
Nice bit of north-south running there. Nice job kind of cutting back to the left side after getting that first down, making sure you get that first down.
Nash has that little fire in the belly, I love that.
Rondo,
First and
number
10.
4 on the tackle.
Number 9, Coco
Here's the
Mola.
replay of that run by Nash.
Green
See
Wave
him
really
with a
could
nice
use this, though, Sean.
Cut as he cuts back against the grain. And then really with a nice, another shift, puts his shoulder into it. As we get back to live action, 1st and 10 at the 45. They give Salamini left side. Good hole, gets inside the 40 with a pickup.
Salamini on the run.
Van Luling continues the play
Well, and
until
that's
the
what you
whistle.
want to see, good 6-yard pickup on that first down
Number 5
for the Green Wave. And the good thing is, too, you're on the inside the 40, so, just got to keep those chains moving. Nice job up front by the Green Wave. Seem to have a little more sense of urgency out there in this drive.
2nd and 4, 2.5 minutes to go and rolling here in the third quarter.
Of course, the Green Wave lost 2 guys in the first half, the first half there of the first game of the year. 2 of their linemen.
Patterson out wide to the far side with single coverage. 2 men in the backfield. They give a quick hitter up the middle to Nash.
Nothing doing. Maybe a yard or 2.
Yeah,
for Nash.
keeping them honest in there. Bring up 3rd down for the Green Wave. 3rd
They're
and
just
3.
they crash down so much down in between the tackles there. It's really tough running in there.
Yep, some big bodies.
It's a quick third quarter here. We're down under 2 minutes already.
Yeah, the only scoring thus far was the 45-yard touchdown run by Griffin for the Lakers. Same lineup. Oh, movement by the Green Wave that time. So that'll make it 3rd and 8 at the 43.
Or 48. 43, yeah, 43. 38 to the 43.
1:31 on the clock. Riley comes in from the sidelines with the play selection. I think the quarterback for Abington every year has to be one of the best, the most in shape guys because he's
running
back and forth.
Going to get the play from the coach.
They come out again in the same formation. Nash and Salamini in the backfield. Ward on the near side on the wing. Riley to throw. He's got Patterson out wide. Single coverage, trying to do an out pattern. Now going downfield. He throws it downfield. Looking for Patterson down deep. Patterson, what a
catch!
grab!
What a
At the
catch!
10-yard line.
What a catch!
Great grab by
What
Patterson.
are you talking about? If you didn't see it, you didn't.
Yes,
Yep,
it is.
first down, Green Wave. What a
12.
nice job of selling that by Riley, too, kind of making it like he was going to turn upfield and run. At the very last second, pulls it down and throws it over the
Kevin,
top.
that was supposed to be an out pattern, and he was well covered, and Riley was rolling. Patterson turned it downfield. Riley just bought a few extra seconds and then just led him perfectly. Here comes the replay. Riley tossing it downfield, and Patterson with another great grab.
Get that foot down in.
All right, so they mark it at the 12.
Wow.
1st and 10.
That was a great play.
Again, 2 men in the backfield behind Riley. They give
Nash.
no, that's
that Salamini?
Ward or Salamini? That's Salamini.
Salamini. He just has that little, actually, like a little quickness to the hole there. Salamini does it. So I think mixing it up is. So it picks up about 7, almost 8 on that play. So Green Wave inside the 10, inside the 5.
2nd down and about 3 at the 5. Nash and Salamini in the backfield behind Riley. Wideouts to each side. They give the Nash right side. Nash puts his shoulder into it. And
Touchdown, man of Muskegon! Wow, huge play there by Nash. Nice job by the Green Wave, bouncing back after that first score by the Lakers.
Mason Nash with his 2nd touchdown of the night from was that 5 yards
just
out,
inside,
right?
Just inside the 5-yard line.
Is the replay by Nash, just following his blockers on the right side. McSherry pushing the man back into the end zone. And Green Wave gets 6 more on the board with 12 seconds left to go.
They really looked like they did that with some urgency too, Sean. Like after that score from the Lakers.
Well, it was a good 67-yard drive.
With 12 seconds to go here on the
Riley kicking, and the wind is picking up once again, coming at its face. They fake it. Riley to throw it.
Oh, it got
the ball
blocked.
gets tipped. Good defensive play.
Oh,
so
that was a good defensive play. It was a great call, though.
So Green Wave put 6 more on the point, make it a 19-12 game.
Yeah, that's a I like that play, that call.
Me too.
Makes the score Abington 19, Silver Lake 12.
So the Green Wave will be kicking off with 12 seconds left to go here in the third quarter.
So Riley's going to be kicking off. The wind is definitely kind of picking up and then kind of going down.
Mason Nash doing the dirty work for the Green Wave. Solimini, though, kind of opening up for us, too, with a couple of nice cutting
Solimini just
runs.
has that, like, kind of right off tackle. He's been very effective off tackle this quarter. I think Naz is probably cramping up again.
Yeah, he did. He went off early with the cramp, so I think they want to just not risk losing him, especially with the bye week next week.
And you can catch pictures of tonight's
It's actually
game
turned into a really nice night out here now that the rain has pulled away, and I hope I didn't just jinx myself. The Lakers have two men back deep at their own 15 with their up men at the 25. See what Green Wave does here with this kickoff. Whether it's a line drive or a pooch or he goes deep with it again.
He's going deep. Nope.
It's a line drive poop. Going to be picked. Nice job at the 25-yard line by Lendo, and he's upended at the 38-yard line.
Kick returned by number 4, Lyndon Rondo.
So 9 seconds on the clock.
He gave him the 40 shot.
What's that?
He gave him the 40-yard line.
Really? Yeah, they did.
First and 10 for the Lakers at the 40-yard line.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple of yards here or there.
9 on the clock
9 seconds.
in the third quarter. 19-12 Green Wave lead. Lakers break their huddle in front of their hometown crowd on homecoming weekend for the Lakers. Barry, the short snap, gives the second man through number 2. Trying to break through, pick up about 5 on the play.
Nice tackle there by number 3 and number 4 for the Green Wave. That's Patterson and
Wesley Griffin on the. They give him
Nash.
They give him 6 on the play. That's the end of the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. Abington
We head to the
19,
fourth. Reminder: next
Silver
week,
Lake 12.
Friday the 27th, there is no game for the Green Wave. We have a bye week. We won't be playing home or away.
Tonight, Lakers
And the following week, Friday, October 4th, will be a home game against Norwell. So hopefully we'll see a good crowd there against the Norwell Clippers on Friday, October 4th. Want to also remind you
get into that league play.
that weekend, October 4th, 5th, and 6th, is also Oktoberfest weekend in Abington. A lot of family fun activities going on Friday night, all day Saturday, and into Sunday. More information, you can check the Abington Celebrates Facebook page. There was an email that went out throughout the town. A lot of information out there.
I don't know when they'll be showing this, but we have the town election on Saturday.
Yep, the 21st of
21st
September.
of September. That will be from 8 to 4. You can vote down at the Beaverbrook.
Given that we're talking on the 19th, if you're hearing this, you probably already missed that election, or you have about 3 hours to go vote. So, Kevin, Green Wave would love to have a defensive stop here.
Absolutely.
Get the ball back and take some time off the clock.
You know, it's funny, like, you know, the way they play, meaning Silver Lake, they just don't have that many negative plays because they're not passing the ball. So they don't have, like, you know, you can't get a sack, you can't get those. So, you know, but we really haven't seen, surprisingly, for as wet and slick as it is out there, we haven't seen any turnovers. And they've done a nice job of taking care of the ball.
And the thing that hurt the Lakers tonight was the penalties in the first half. Dickinson and Griffin in the backfield. Griffin goes in motion. They give the Dickinson go to the right side. Gets tied up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job. A little bit of a loss, if anything, there.
Trying to see who made that tackle. Was that 61? Jake Tickenoff?
Might have been Tickenoff. Number 61, I think, got in there. Nice job.
I just think it's interesting here. The PA announcer doesn't say anything about the opposing team. It's just all. When they have the ball, it's who ran it. When they're on defense, it's who made the tackle.
Either do we.
Yes, we do. We do both.
We do. So here we go.
Third and 4.
The big play here. You got number two in the backfield.
Yeah, number 2 and McMahon, number 20.
You're going to see the counter play here.
They give the 2. Oh, he's hitting the backfield. Nothing doing.
Nice
Loss
job.
on the play.
Loss of 2. That's going to
Wave.
bring up 4 and 6.
Smell that out. Brady Augusta in there, number 60, along with
nice
a couple
job.
of teammates. Going to bring out the punt team at the 44-yard line.
That's a nice effort there by the Green Wave.
Fourth down for the Lakers.
Brady Augusta in the trenches there for the Green Wave, number 60.
4th and 6. And now the Lakers punter is going to punt into this kind of a swirling wind. It feels like it's coming left to right. Yeah, the flag says that too. Punter standing back at his own 30, and Naz is in for the punt return at his own 30. Slow snap, but a good snap.
Nice
High,
kick.
long kick. Going to send Naz back to about his own 15, where he now tries to turn it around. Looking for the wall, and he's going to go up the middle, and he's taken down at about the 25-yard line. Good punt by the Lakers.
Yep, that was. It was a good boom. And it's looked like the wind kind of just shifted a little bit, Sean.
Yeah. And it'll give the Green Wave.
That was a nice catch because he had that kind of coming over the back shoulder. Paulding did. That was a nice job of taking care of that ball on that return. So 10 minutes and 7 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. The Green Wave could legitimately take 7 minutes off on the clock here.
All right. 1st and 10.
I think you're going to get a good dose of Nash and Salamini.
Salamini with the ball going on the left side, spins up the middle, still dives forward, picks up
about
about 5 or 6 on the play.
Yep, and that's what you want.
Ryan Salamini of ESPN Sports Center fame and also
Exactly.
NFL Network Good Morning Football. His
Amazing,
diving
isn't
grab.
it, that of all the years that we've been doing this, it's just a play that was well deserved to be on both of those networks.
I tell you what could have been also is McSherry's one-handed catch in the end zone against Apponequet.
It's tough to go back to back.
It is. People say, how come you bet everything about Abington? All right, here we go now. 2nd and 5. Blitz showing up the middle.
Nash,
Nice. Nash gets some room and get the first down over the 40-yard line.
Great run in there. Some opening up there by the Green Wave, keeping the clock moving the chains. It's exactly what you want to do here.
They ran right by the blitz on that.
Got to give the line credit here in the fourth quarter. Really kind of answered the bell here, taking up their game.
That was the risk of running the blitz, and Nash was able to get by not only the line but the linebackers that quickly.
It's interesting that they blitz so often with the run, because it's usually like if you don't, you could run right by you, and that's exactly what happened there with Nash.
1st and 10 now at the 41. Maxwell out wide to the near side. Riley, one man in the backfield, now puts a man in motion, gives to the motion man, turns it back underneath. Nice running. Is that Ward? Up
Ward,
to the 50.
2. Yep.
Brendan Ward.
So it's going to be 2nd and about 1 here.
Nice
Green
bit of
Wave
running
is really
by Brendan.
starting to get chunks now, which is not something that they've been really doing all night long.
Tackled on the play by number 50, Jake.
More importantly, just under 9 minutes to go here in the ball game.
Ward with a pickup of 9 yards on that play. 2nd and 1, right at midfield now. Riley gets the play selection from the sideline. So we get another dive play here, Kev. Just keep the ball moving.
I think that's what you want to do. The clock can be your friend, especially if you get another touchdown here, another score.
Salamini left side falling.
got some
Nash's
room.
block. He's inside the 40 for the first down.
Keeps
Still
on
on
his
his feet. And they mocked him down. Did he fall?
I don't think he touched the ground there, though. He was clearly.
Oh, he just ran over a guy. And
And I think he kept his. That was number 4,
Well,
too.
that was
who's been
Rondo.
Rondo,
Yeah.
who's been an effective player for them.
Yeah, Salamini just laid
Landed
him
Rondo.
out.
It looks like he might have got like a knee in the ribs or something there.
Or a shoulder injury, the way he's holding it.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's okay. But a good bit of running there by Ryan Salamini. We just talked about him. Da-da-da. You have first down. 8:27 on the clock.
And I do think he was able to keep his feet there, actually. I don't think he went down, and they did call him down, though. But
Yeah, we didn't have a good view. We'll get a replay coming up here and see what we see. See big hole there, and
yeah, he was definitely able to keep up.
I don't think he was.
Down. He wasn't down.
He eventually did fall down.
But he would have got
6
another 7 or 8 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think exactly what happened. It looked like a knee went right to the into the ribs. That does not, at full speed, I'm sure that does not feel good.
No, he's getting up off the field now.
And it looks like his shoulder. There's his left arm.
I don't know if he dislocated or a collarbone. A collarbone is one of the easiest bones to break. But hopefully just got a kind of a
So you're pre-med in school?
Charlie horse of some sort to the arm or the shoulder, and he'll be all right. Too good of a player to lose that guy. So the ball now on the 39-yard line, 1st and 10.
He's such an important weapon for the Lakers.
In the backfield, once again, number 4, Mason Nash, number 11, Ryan Solimini, doing a lot of damage against the Laker defense as of late. Riley gives to Mason Nash. Nash spins and just bowls his way 5 more yards.
2 hands on the ball there, like doing the little ball hunting there by the Lakers. And Mason Nash just is like put 2 hands on that ball, made sure the ball was safe first. So second picks up 5, good positive yards again on that first down. Make it 2nd and 5.
All righty. They did give Nash a shout out on the PA system for that carry.
If you can, again, Sean, if you score here, I mean, like really, that's you're going to be down to about 5-6 minutes here to go in the ball game. So
2nd and 5. They give Solimini left side. Solimini, nice block by Nash and company. Dives forward, be short of the first.
It picks up about 3. 2nd and about 2. I mean, 3rd and about 2.
Number 44, Jack Ryan.
I knew you would have corrected me, Sean.
I'm just watching Rondo in front of us with the trainer. I think he might have dislocated his left shoulder because it looks like they're trying to.
That's not fun.
No, it's painful when it happens, and then you try to pop it back in. And
it's even more painful when you pop it back in.
3rd and 2 now for Abington at the 31-yard line. Nash Solimini. Thunder and Lightning. They give to Lightning. Solimini trying to get around the corner, but taken down.
Get it. It's going to be probably just back to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be 4th and about 2.
I think Abington will go for it on this.
They're giving him a 3-yard loss.
That's what I'm waiting to see with him. I don't putting it
Oof.
down at the original
Making
line.
me nervous there, so it's going to be about 4th and a long 3. A long 2.
4th and 2 at the 31.
That would be a 48-yard field goal. What do you think?
No.
The clock coming down to about 6 minutes to go.
All right, Nash lined up right behind Riley with Solimini to his right. Riley to throw on the 4th down play. Rolling. He's going to keep it. He's going to get that first. He gets over the 30, and he does.
Gets the first down. Nice job of Riley reading it.
Wow.
But also keeping them honest, because what happened when last time, obviously, he threw it over the top. Kept him honest. He had to kind of hold back in case he did throw it. The defense couldn't come up, and Riley was able to get that first down, knew where the stakes was, and got that. Nice job by Riley reading that.
That's toughness. He had to put his shoulder and head down with 3 Lakers out there coming after him. He needed 3, or he needed 2, and he got 3 or 4.
So more importantly, Sean, you come under 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. You know, you keep the ball moving. You're going to take another couple of minutes off here.
Ball to 27 now. Fresh set of downs for the Green Wave, 1st and 10. Maxwell and Ward line up on the far side. Again, Nash Solimini in the backfield. Nash gets it this time right side. Nash finds the hole. Drives forward, dives forward, gets it close to the 20, about the 21-yard line.
That's going to be.
Bring up 2nd down. Big Muniz coming off the pile last.
They put it at the 22. So it's about an 8-yard.
Kevin, to
5-yard pickup.
To your point, we're under the 5-minute mark and the clock rolling.
Right, and they got all their timeouts left, but they're going to get to the 17 here. The Green Wave does for the first down.
Maxwell out wide to the far side. Same 2 in the backfield. Riley gives to Solimini left side. Solimini cuts it up. Gets a couple on the play over the 20.
It's going to be probably about the 18, 19.
Yeah,
so
about a yard or 2 short of the first. Bring up 3rd, but the clock continues to roll.
Yep, the clock is your friend with the lead here and with your field position.
2nd and 2. Oh, sorry, 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Yep.
You know, Sean, the thing is, too, just, you need to take care of the ball at this point. That's an obvious statement, but you just don't want to give the ball back here.
I mean, every play is taking about a minute off the clock when you talk about the.
Right. If they get a first down here, they could almost run it down to the 1 minute.
Yeah. Because we are now at the 4-minute mark right now and rolling.
And they're going to be looking at, like, when do we call a timeout here?
Right. 3rd and 2 at the 18. Nash and Solimini in the backfield. Riley checking out their positions. Riley gives to Nash. Right side follows Solimini.
He's got the first.
Pushes forward. He's got the first.
Touchdown! Touchdown, Manamuski again!
I don't know how he did
play.
that. 22-yard touchdown run.
Mason Nash, number 3?
Yes, 3rd touchdown.
3rd touchdown. Well, welcome back after the knee injury last year. Coming back, a long rehab for Mason Nash. He's looking good. He's looking like he never missed a step here. So nice job by Mason Nash. Great blocking up front. The last 2 plays by the Green Wave.
Here's the replay.
I know.
The
So-
dive following Salamini's block going on the right side, and Nash just got right through everyone
Right.
and just walked into the end zone untouched for the last 10 years. 10 yards,
Well,
should
I will
say.
tell you, Sean, the last 2 drives have been, such a
Textbook.
statement by the offensive line there. You got to really give them a lot of credit. As far as, they didn't really seem to be able to get much of a push at all. And now all of a sudden, it's like as we go into the fourth quarter.
Ball's down, kick is up. Riley
Easy. Riley's got
puts
it.
it through.
That's good. So 26. See, Chris?
Extra point by Mike Riley.
26-12 is the score. So Abington got to be happy with the Division 6 team taking on the Division 3 team,
Absolutely.
and some guys with some
Little-
bigger size.
A little touch and go, but Green Wave has answered the bell there in their offensive line. They've really kind of struggled, I think, having consistency, and you saw those last 2 drives really were nice job by the offensive line.
Well, and kudos to the coach staff for scheduling teams like Duxbury and Silver Lake up early in the season to really challenge their kids and get them ready for the regular season and for their Social League opponents. That's not to say that teams like Norwell and East Bridgewater and Middleborough are going to be pushovers, but it really toughens up our kids.
This was a real physical game,
Yeah.
too. I mean, you look at it, I think both sides are going to be kind of maybe a little banged up and bruised, but you look at how physical, and it's because everything was pretty much inside the tackles all
Yeah.
night long. Every play was, just
And-
a Donnybrook in there.
And Kev, the big thing, number 4, Landon Rondo, is looks like he's not going to be able to get back into the game.
Right, he's an effective,
A very
running
effective
back.
weapon for the Lakers.
Well, McMahon back
High
deep.
kick by Riley is going to be grabbed at about the 12. Good return up. Got some good yardage up towards the 35-yard line.
It's a nice run back. About a 23-yard run back. And Green Wave had good coverage down there. A couple of the keys for tonight, Sean, I think were obviously special teams gave the Green Wave that, right out of the gate, those 2 touchdowns, really.
The punt return at 55 yards.
In the kickoff return, the kickoff, they got the recovery of the fumble.
Yeah, that's right.
So those 2 things really kind of gave the Green Wave, the leg up here. And then obviously the second half, the Green Wave took over in the fourth quarter as the offensive line and just kept the ball on the ground and ran it all night long against the Lakers in the fourth quarter.
Wideouts to each side looking to throw. Haven't seen much of the passing game. Good connection on the far
Gets
side.
it right there, gets out of bounds. It's 3:26.
Bull is there, number 6 on the
Right at the
reception.
stakes, it should be a first down.
We got to send at least one.
There you are.
Pass complete from Sean Barry.
3:26 on the clock
To number 6.
as they move the stakes from the 45 now. They'll start it.
So 17 is the quarterback. All right.
Yep.
Sean Barry, must be
Sophomore.
the passing quarterback.
Well, Landau's hurt, so it's going to be, you think, him for the rest of the game. Oh, ball's loose. Who got it?
It's going to be second down. He was able
Barry
to get
get
his
it?
own. Barry was able to get it. Just like, I think that was an empty hand. It just fell out of his hand.
Bring up second
So,
down and
more
lost
importantly for
5.
the Green Wave, it keeps the clock rolling because it wasn't an incomplete pass.
Here's the replay. You see him just try to
just
throw
an
it. It
empty
just came
hand.
right out of his hand before he could even, didn't have a good grip on the ball there. Looking to throw now, puts it down across the middle. Oh, nice reception. Great defensive play by Libby, number 23.
And good pressure there by Tikhonov, number 51. And I don't know, I think both 51s. Is it Pfeiffer and Tikhonov? Number 51 and 61 for the Green Wave in there. Doing a nice job coming right up the middle.
A well-thrown ball by Barry, though, too.
Yeah.
And
Barry,
KV
Barry
receiver
took
up.
a good big hit at the end of that as well. So
Certainly did. So now it brings up 3rd and 15 at their own 40-yard line. 2:53 on the clock. 26-12 Green Wave lead.
I want to congratulate my sister Jean on being a grandmother. My nephew
Congratulations,
Joe
Gene.
and godson Joe Lawrence had a baby boy last night.
Barry to throw. Looking down the middle, puts it up, and it's going to be
picked.
off by
What a
Michael
catch.
Riley. Riley at the 27-yard line, 37-yard
Wow.
line.
That was a great catch by Riley.
That's
just
just-
snagged it right out of the hands of
3rd
McMahon.
interception in 3 games for Michael Riley.
By number 10, Michael Riley.
We'll see a replay from Abington Cam right now. Barry cocks it, let's go, and Riley does a nice job just stepping
just,
right into the lane at the 37 and gives the ball back to his teammates.
That was a pretty well thrown ball, and it was actually a decent route, but Riley was just able to read it and cut it right off. So Green Wave pretty much can almost take a knee at this point, Sean, right?
2:46 on the clock. Well, they have timeouts, though.
Yeah, I mean,
the
if
Lakers do.
If they use them.
Out comes the Green Wave, again with Nash in the backfield. And Salamini to his right. Salamini gets it going to the left. Hit spins.
Got to give them credit. The Lakers playing tough here even at the end.
Yeah.
And they're going after the ball here. There's a little.
A lot of extra whistles reminding play.
Feels that the play is over.
Tackled by number 54. Paul Boucher.
Timeout call by the Lakers to stop the clock at 2:38.
This might be more to tell them to.
Well, I think it's just a timeout. But,
play tough.
Again, I want to thank our cameramen. We got, of course, Matt Nelson is up on the camera. Thank God Mike Simmons is doing the other camera so we don't miss anything. And then we got Matt Lyons, who's running the show here, giving you the extra replay. And Drew and Ian also helping out.
Kevin Tachi?
Kevin Tachi's, he's on vacation this week.
Is he on his cruise?
He is.
Is that an annual cruise?
At least one a year. So Green Wave going to be happy with this victory, Kevin. They started out with taking some great opportunities. As you mentioned, they got the fumbled kickoff. They recovered it when they kicked off to Silver Lake to start. And then, of course, the Naz punt return.
Well, and I think, Silver Lake obviously had 3 unsportsmanlike penalties, which were huge. I think, if you took away those first 2 touchdowns in between before Abington scored, I think you can almost say that Silver Lake outplayed Abington.
Yeah.
I mean, so for almost 2.5 quarters. But, the Green Wave did it when it counted, got a lead early, and it just didn't give up on it.
Silver Lake certainly has a lot of weapons, but you're right. I think they really hamstrung themselves with the penalties early on. Second down. Little counter play underneath to Salamini. Salamini breaks away. Salamini at 45, trying to get it. Oh, he's thrown out of bounds. Wow. And he gets the first, though.
I know. That was like, I haven't seen a body slam there like that since Dixon's body slam Dahlia.
Watch the replay here. He gets taken out of bounds.
Little WWE move there.
Green Wave sidelines are all pumped up.
That
I
kid's
think
an
that was
athlete,
Dane
number
Peach,
11.
number 23, with the
tackle.
So 1st and 10 for Abington right in front of you now at the 48-yard line. 2 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock.
Well, it's one way for the defense to stop the clock. Just throw the guy out of bounds.
The guy's offsides in that, right?
Handoff right up the middle. Nash still on his feet. Nash
6, 7,
spins
8.
forward to get 9 on the
Yeah,
play.
nice play. Nice
Maybe
job. Keep the clock going. Coming down to 2:22.
Timeout called.
Maybe not.
That was some great running.
That was good running there
by
by
Mason
the Green
Nash.
Wave. So it brings up 2nd and 2 there for the Green Wave.
Only took 8 seconds off the clock. 2:22 remaining in the game.
Yeah, and it gives them 1 timeout left for the Lakers.
The next game is a league game against the Norwell Clippers, but it won't be until Friday, October 4th.
That's probably going to be the biggest game of the year for the Green Wave league-wise, because Norwell really gave it to them last year, and see what the Green Wave can do.
Norwell, as I said, has a very strong running game. They certainly can throw the ball too, but they are well coached and have a lot of weapons. So it'll be a great challenge in South Shore League play on Friday, October 4th.
Should be a good game. Looking forward to it.
This is a Thursday night game down here at Silver Lake. Abington has a couple of Thursday night games. If you check your schedule, East Bridgewater game is going to be Thursday. Yep.
And there's another one stuck in there too. Kind of messed me all up because I just assumed that they're on Fridays. And
want to send a shout out to our cheerleaders also. I don't know if I have time to read them all really quick. Maeve Coe, Cadence Kervels, Taylor Diambra, Maeve Duquette, Jada Flavin are all our, and Shay Lehman are our captains. We also have Jordan Fonseca, Kylie Fonseca, Marissa Ercolano, Michaela Gunning, Alyssa Magnuson, and Lily Mullen will go to the game here. 2nd and 2 for Abington. Give left side Salamini. Salamini cuts it back inside. Gets the first down as he crosses inside the 40.
Same play. It's the same play back and forth. Mass to the right, Salamini to the left.
Continuing with the cheerleaders, McKenna Perry,
call a timeout
Sam
with
Robbins,
2:15 to go.
Avery Faulkner, Jocelyn Healy, Caitlin McKiernan.
That's the last time out there for the Lakers.
Kayla O'Leary, Lila Oppenheim, Chloe Richardson, Ava Ryan, Michaela Salamini, Layla Clark, Sierra McKiernan, Ellen McSherry, Mia Manassian, Peyton Murphy, and Gracie Poirier.
Nice touch, ladies, with wearing the pink tonight in solidarity with Silver Lake.
2:15 left on the clock with the timeouts being called.
Well, Green Wave can pretty much run it out at this point. There's no timeouts left, so.
They got the first down. 2:15.
Because you get about 40 seconds to play.
Between, with setting the clock once they set the ball.
Right. Want to make sure you stay in bounds, keep that clock moving. 26-12 Green Wave. Nice solid victory here for the Green Wave.
Yeah, they really could just kneel down 3 times or so, but I guess Silver Lake cannot stop the clock now. But a good, strong win by the Green Wave, really using all their weapons. Mason Nash with 3 touchdowns tonight. He really came alive. We thought he would. Now he gets a week to rest and get ready for the Clippers.
Well, I think some of the Green Wave players too might be back after the break too, after they have their bye week.
Green Wave line up in the victory formation, they would call it, a tight formation. Kneels down, will let the clock roll under the 2:15 mark. Then, of course, Naz will get a week off to rest and recuperate. Of course, all the linemen who did all the yeoman's work tonight, really, they had a lot of big men on the other side of the ball.
We talk about those linemen. You've got Tommy Munez, number 78. You've got 61, Jake Tikanoff's in there. You've got Andrew Van Luling. You've got Gino Maselli, Matt Pfeiffer.
Yep.
All those guys, and also, of course, Van Luling, number 53, over the ball.
Minute 40 and rolling here at Silver Lake. I thought Michael Riley had a great game too.
Yeah, absolutely. If I'm going to get players of the game, I think, Patterson had a good game as well. So I think, Riley obviously once again had a great game. Kind of just a rock, defensively, and obviously running the offense, doing all the right things. Just so mature as a quarterback, in his third year.
And the big interception there just kind of took the wind out of the sails.
Right. So obviously the Green Wave has, I would say Patterson, and also, Salamini had another good night as well tonight.
He did.
And I think obviously you've got a guy like Mason Nash, 3 touchdowns.
And kudos, Patterson really kind of jumped out of the box tonight, had a great game, where Maxwell had a great game last week. So to see those 2 wide receivers coming alive, getting their confidence.
Didn't I already say that?
Bodes well. I don't know. Did you say that?
I did say that.
Sorry, I was taking some notes. Well, I'm glad we're thinking alike, Kevin.
Exactly.
Clock rolling down to the 45-second mark. This will be the last play as Riley will step back, let the clock get under, and the clock will roll now.
I think they were trying to do that because
he wasn't going to kneel down
until it was past the 40 seconds, right? I think was the thing. So I think they're going to call that the ball game, and Green Wave takes the victory home here, 26-12. A really hard-fought game, and got to give credit to the Lakers tonight. He gave them everything they could handle.
Yeah, I think they've got a lot of weapons. They get together and they get rid of those penalties, which hurt them last game, but they won. They hurt them this game, but they lost. The Green Wave, though, played, I think, they have one offside penalty.
Right.
And
1 holding penalty.
Well, they also had an intentional grounding penalty they called against.
Which is under dispute.
It is. Well, it shall be reviewed by New York. But the Green Wave, with their second victory of this year, go to 2-1. And again, they'll be taking on the Norwell Clippers on October 4th, Friday night, October 4th. We hope to see you there. Again, want to thank all the guys in our Abington Cam TV crew. Want to thank Kevin Whalen. My name is Sean Riley. Thanks for tuning in to Abington Green Wave Football. We'll see you at the next game. Thanks for tuning in.